Today we will talk about Attack on Dominicans. This is a series that I will be holding nightly on TikTok. And today's episode is really about why are people mad or upset of how Dominicans classify themselves. There seems to be an ongoing joke about Dominicans not claiming to be black, when in reality we are. We have African DNA. Not some more than most, of course, not all either. Say the majority have African DNA. It's something we don't deny. But at the same time, we're labeled the most racist. Now, me as a black person, right? Because I have African DNA, I'm able to speak on black issues. You gave me the black card. You say I deny I'm black, so you're basically saying I'm black, right? So now I will speak on behalf of black people going forward. All right, wait. I will speak on behalf of black people. Now, I saw on Twitter about Puerto Ricans and hip hop. I was around when hip hop first started, 80s, 90s. And I would have to say that the hip hop that people know now and the hip hop that was back then was totally different. Back then, if you went to the projects in the Bronx, it was blacks and Puerto Ricans. And in these projects, it was blacks and Puerto Ricans. It's well known. So, of course, the Bronx life at that time was very black and Puerto Rican in the Bronx in the 80s. And, of course, with the gangs and the drugs in the streets, Puerto Ricans were heavily involved in that, too. And certain elements, when they first came out with the beats, they took certain mambo from salsa, let's say, and added it, to the fast-driven beats, And one of the first Hispanic rappers in rap was Charlie in Funky 5+1, and name was Charlie Rock, I believe. And this was back in like 1982, 1983. I was a little boy. So now, I'm not gonna get involved with should Puerto Ricans be credited with the creation of hip hop in the Bronx. But it's kind of fucked up, I think. Dominicans and Puerto Ricans view life a little differently. Puerto Ricans have contributed to hip hop culture. The street culture, New York, being like fighting these movements, like political movements, blacks and Puerto Ricans. I'm not all Puerto Ricans. There's some Puerto Ricans who are more American. The ones who were just, kept, straight 100% to the culture, they just stuck with Hispanics. But the ones who were raised here and grown up to be American, yeah, they lived where black people live. So they were exposed to a lot of the culture, and of course they contributed as well. And now it's 2023, and Tariq Nasheed said, "Oh, look at these Puerto Ricans claiming to been there, being part of hip hop or being a part of inventing hip hop. What we call hip hop today, not rhyming, but the turntables, the graffiti, the MC, the guy doing the dancing, the break dancing, the gang life. This is why hip hop was started. It's because of gangs that were warring in the Bronx. It was wild. And then hip hop kind of, they would go to the park where all the gangs would go. And then they'll start battling, break dancing, battling maybe like spray paint, who has the best art. Of course, getting on the mic and who could get the party going, because that's how it was back then. It wasn't, oh, look at me, I'm like, I'm nice and stuff. It was like, you had the DJ doing the beats, doing the scratching, you're hyping it up. You were the DJ's hype man back then. When you were an MC, you were the DJ. It wasn't about you. The DJ wasn't your hype man. You hyped up the DJ, you know, because he had the music, you know. So hip hop, what it is now and what it was back then is totally different. So it's Tariq Nasheed, who grew up in, like, I think Alabama or something. Wasn't in New York in the 80s. Wasn't living in the Bronx projects in the 80s. You know, he probably wasn't even listening to rap music. Because, and I'm going to be real, I'm Dominican. I'm not going to speak on hip hop. If you want to flame me and go, oh, look at this fucking Dominican, you know, this fucking, you know, black guy, talk about hip hop, right? That's fine with me. It's not my culture. I remember, like, even in the 90s, I knew people, like, from the Midwest that never heard of Biggie, because music wasn't as nationwide as it is now. Like, back then it was regional. It was like, if you're in New York, you're gonna listen to, you know, freestyle. You're gonna listen to, you know, rock and roll, like punk music. You're gonna, you know, of course, salsa. Then, you know, merengue started coming to the Hispanic channels. Of course, hip hop, R&B, ballads, musical ballads, house. There was like 8, 9 different music genres back then. 9. Now, it's like 2. It's like, and this is global. It's like 2 or 3 forms of music globally. It's a different world, man. I remember going to, like, Florida back then in the 90s. I used to wear Timberlands and be like, oh my God, what are those? Like, they didn't even seen Timberlands before. Like, so, someone like, you know, honestly, if it was someone from New York, you know, it's fucked up, because Busta Rhymes is like one of the biggest rappers ever. And he's from New York, and he was there. He knows. He says, yo, Puerto Ricans, Caribbeans, we built hip hop. And I would say it's true. Caribbean, like, look, and I don't have no dog in this race. It's not like I'm here because I'm Dominican, I'm Caribbean now, and like, oh, no. New York, I would say, who people considered black were really from Jamaica, Haiti, you know, the island Barbados, like from in the 80s, definitely. I would say from the 70s on. You know, so all your Grandmaster Flash was Jamaican. Busta Rhymes is Jamaican. Freaking Biggie was Jamaican. I think freaking even 50 Cent has Jamaican background. You know, so in reality, hip hop is a Caribbean kind of infused with American music, bro. Like, it's, if you're not from New York, you can't talk about like that era, you know. And I went off on a tangent there because I saw it on Twitter, and I even wrote a comment. I was like, yo, it's like Puerto Ricans, like, that's it. Don't even, yo, if the general populace doesn't want to believe that you're there, fine, you know. So this is this whole thing that we're finding out. Well, now, you know what's crazy? We had a division in this country with BLM, right? BLM. Now it's the Israel and Palestine conflict. Now we're gonna get some divisions. You're gonna have to ride with a side. You know, you're gonna have to ride with a side. And I ride with Israel all day. You know, it's, you know, we're heading to a major division now in the 2024 election. P-Rock doing the behind. Oh, P-Rock is Jamaican too, you see? So when Busta Rhymes said, yo, hip hop is Caribbean, Puerto Ricans were there, I was there, Puerto Rican, like, we're all Jamaican, Funk Master Flex, Jamaican. But the thing is that you see the difference. I would say Dominicans are different from other Caribbean people, you know, if you want to name it. Like, we don't assimilate quick. You know, we really don't assimilate. You know, we, of course, I mean, assimilate in a way like we respect laws. I mean, some Dominicans, of course. But we, like, don't lose our identity. And at that time, I would say 50s, 60s, you could imagine Puerto Ricans, probably wasn't a lot of Hispanics, had to change their name, had to, like, lose their language, had to lose the Spanish. If you were Jamaican or Haitian, or, yeah, especially you Haitians, like, this thing now, this pride that Haitians have now, it wasn't like that back then. I was there. There's a lot of Haitians that said they were Jamaican, a lot of them. You know, a lot of them said it was, why? Because Haitians were looked upon as like the black sheep of the Caribbean family, the black sheep of the Caribbean family. You know, Jamaicans didn't want to claim them. African Americans didn't want to claim them. Any type of Caribbean, you know, they didn't want to claim them. Trinidadians. So they had to kind of wiggle their way into one of those groups to become, you know, accepted. Jamaicans do not assimilate either. Nah, I think they assimilate. I think they say they're black. Like, they say, yeah, I'm black, you know, before Jamaican, you know, yeah, like, then, you know, they go home, they have Jamaican parents, and they go to some party, but Dominicans take it to another level. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're really, like, Dominican, you know? We say it. I think Jamaicans in a way, because now and this happened to the Italians as well. I'm gonna get to that too. Jamaicans kind of like wanted to fit in. Plus, they speak English. They're a British colony, so it's easy for them to just assimilate into the dominant culture. You know, it happened to Italians too. At one point, Italians and Spaniards weren't looked upon as white. Greeks. Shit, you got even Middle Eastern people. You look at Persians that look completely white. They go, oh, they're not white, you know, which is hilarious to me. So Italians were kind of ushered in because they were from Europe. They had European values. So I think that's what happened to Jamaicans. Like, they kind of, and the same thing kind of for Haitians as well. Now they're starting to kind of get more patriotic and more thing, you know, because of, you know, the past 10 years, the earthquake and stuff like that. But Dominicans, I feel like, out of all Caribbeans, have stood firm in identity in America, stood firm, you know. And it's only right. It's only right. Life for Borders in the 50s, 60s in New York with Stream. Yeah. You see, this is why when I'm Dominican and when we get into these back and forths with Puerto Ricans, and especially like the whole Haitian and DR drama that's going on, they pick Haiti. Like, they go, oh, you Dominicans, like, y'all just Haitian that speak Spanish, like, y'all fuck this, y'all go here. And it's like, do you really understand the history, or are you just talking shit? You know, like, do I have to give you a history lesson? I understand there's a rival, but when you're talking about, like, potential escalation and you're picking a side, what are you doing? So it's like, should I put a picture of Donald Trump throwing a toilet paper when Hurricane Maria happened? Should I put that up? You wouldn't like it, right? I wouldn't do it because people died and a lot of people suffered because there's a lot of government corruption on both sides. So I will never, ever, ever do that. But I don't want to give you a taste of your own medicine. But when Puerto Ricans came to the United States in the 40s and 50s, it was difficult. If they would even put up a flag, you know, if Americans saw it, they'll beat them up. They'll burn it. Puerto Ricans had to fight a lot. You know, they got jumped and everything by the Italians, the Irish, African Americans, everybody. So, but, you know, they prevailed and everything. So this is why when you see Puerto Ricans waving the flag excessively, it's because back then it was outlawed. Even the police will pull you over. They saw a Puerto Rican flag. So that's why they're like that. It was illegal, yeah. Yeah. So today we're just freestyle rambling. I want to get off the whole, drama with DR for one day. It's drama all over the world now, so I can't be selfish and think that the world revolves around what's happening in DR and Haiti. I think right now, the world is going through a huge transition. Like the past 3-4 years, it's just been an acceleration into something. Let me see. Let me write some. I see some Haitians up here. Y'all watching me? Come up here. Talk to me. Talk to me. Or are you watching me? Talk to me, or are you watching me? Answer. Cool. Answer. All right, I'm going to give you up to 10. Either you invite my request, say something in the comments, or I'm going to, deport you. All right, 1. See, I'm like Pláthanos. That's me right there. Shout out to me right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys are out of here. Oh, wait. Oh, no, you stayed. What's Drew Anopheles? Deported. Bam. What's the problem between the dogs? No Limit Mikey. What dogs? No Limit Mikey. What are you talking about? Haiti, yeah, that's what's up. Yo, shout out to Haiti, man. Shout out to Haiti, man. The conflict between Haiti and DR. Do you want to talk about that? I want to give it a rest for at least one day. I know there's a lot of things going on, but one day without rest. So you want to talk about something else? No. Let's see. All right, so I have a text. Are Dominicans proud Hispanics? Are they proud Hispanics? Let me see. I just want to hear your point of view. I mean, look. I don't know if you're new to the show, or you just want me to hear you want to hear me say it again. Watch my show and you'll find out, and my content. You'll know. I'm new. That one AA Dominican cooked you on Twitter. Nah, they didn't cook me on Twitter. There was some dude that got on Twitter saying that he's Cibaeño. And he's African American. And I saw his thing. I'm like, this guy doesn't look like me. I'm Cibaeño. So I go and I say, damn, anybody could be Cibaeño? He says, oh, my mom is Cibaeño. My dad's African American. So, I rep Cibaeño. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, and this is the problem, Dominicans. It's the fact that you're going to have to protect your identity. People are out to take it. Let me see. Rafael. Who's Rafael? Rafael, you want to talk? And Gael, you want to talk? Let's talk about Haiti and DR. F it. Come on, let's talk about Haiti and DR. This is what you guys want, right? You know, you don't want me to talk about anything else. Let me see. Let me see. Look. Right there. The dog thing. Eating a dog. This is what you want. You know, I'm here trying to just chill down, and you ask, what's Haiti conflict? Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Anybody who wants to talk, why do Haitians eat dogs? Is it true that Haitians eat dogs, cats, horses, rats? You know what? He's even holding cheese right there. It's dog with cheese. Shout out to dog with cheese. You know? Hold on a second. Let me see. I mean, should I'm gonna put a new post. Should DR protect its pets from dog eaters? Let me see. Should Dominicans protect dogs and cats from Haitians? Yes and no. That's a good poll. No. Attacked by who? So you saying Haitian eat dog? Yeah. Well, this I don't. Is that a cat? I don't know. Is that a cat or is that a cat? Maybe it's a cat. Who knows? So he's eating a cat like that. He just put it in the fire. He picked it up, put a little string there with cheese, and he's gonna eat that shit, Yeah, I'm gonna need your help with that. Yo, no, tú sabes, Frankie B. Hit me behind the scenes. My man, I never saw my people eat dog. I'm not saying like you and your family, but maybe in some poor area, they don't have a lot of food. I heard that you go to some markets, they got dog in Haiti. They got dog outside, cat, I think rats, other wild animals. They eat everything, squirrels, How do you know? I found it from the Haitian Times. I didn't just say, give me a picture of a guy eating a dog and this came up. No, this is in Haiti. Livestock is they eat everything. So if you have a cow, instead of saying I'm gonna leave cows, to have milk and possibly reproduce and make more cows so you have more resources, they don't do that. They just eat them right away. So they're eating everything. I heard that you go to Haiti and sometimes for miles you don't see a horse. You don't see cows because they eat everything. They don't make them produce. You're very disrespectful. You see, you know what's funny? You know how many viewers I have when I was talking about conscious stuff? 10 viewers. Now a Haitian's eating a dog, 78. Clap it up. Clap it up. This is what you want. This is what you want. You don't want Dominicans peaceful and not talking about you. You like this. You like this. I'm Haitian. This is my first hearing on this nonsense. All right, if you're Haitian, do you eat, not you, but have you heard of people eating dogs and cats? Dominicans don't eat dogs and cats. We eat goats. Now, what do you mean they eat everything? Yeah, it's like Chinese people. Chinese people are like that. They eat everything. Rats, squirrels, possums, snails, everything. And mud cookies is a delicacy in Haiti. Shout out to mud cookies. We also eat goat meat. Yeah, who doesn't eat goat? I think maybe in the U.S. goat is not so popular, but you have DR is very popular. I think in Jamaica it's popular. I guess Haiti, but along with other stuff I eat everything. Of course, in the Middle East, So yeah, goat is popular in certain countries. Haiti too, yeah, and snake, yeah, you eat snake too. So it's like, why are like, if I say damn, Haitians eat dogs and snails, you go yeah, like say yeah, we do. We make snake a la carte or some shit. Snake with rice and black beans. Just say that. Like, so what? Why are you getting so defensive? You need to grow up emotionally, man. There's using this, but here you gotta grow up. Dominicans of Chinese ancestry, yeah, they probably eat rats. Now, but now that they're Dominican, they don't eat rats. Shout out to them being Dominican, not eating rats. Only cat. I have. You ate what? You ate cat? Okay, only cat. Okay, yeah, cause when I went to Punta Cana years ago, there was a Haitian. He was like Dave Chappelle, actually. And he told me, like, I'm like, we're talking about Haiti, because he told me he was Haitian. It's like, oh, how's Haiti? Like, damn, like, he's like, oh, it's fucked up. And I said, like, yeah, like, and he's like, we were just talking, and he told me, yeah, I eat cat and shit. I eat cat. He told me that shit. I was like, oh, man. I was like, there's no food over there and shit. He went like that. He just looked at me and went, shout out to him, man. Even if they had everything, he still probably eat cat. He probably like eating cat, That's a lie. All right. What, so I go to Punta Cana, there's no Haitians, and they don't eat cat? Like, is that impossible to believe? Let me know where they're cooking the dog. I want some shit. Shout out to you. How's the dog? Not all Haitian, bro. I didn't say, I asked him. Listen. One thing I will say though, like, if you're a Haitian man out there, dealing with a Haitian woman must be like a headache, man. Shout out to Haitian men putting up with that. Haitian ladies, one, they do spells. They don't listen. Like, they're really emotional, into like intuition and spirits. And imagine dealing with a woman like that. That's crazy. Shout out to Haitian guys, man. I couldn't do it. I'm like, nah, get out of here with this shit, So, and this is, people need to understand, this is why, like, my show, right, it's about understanding each other. And sometimes you're gonna do stuff, say stuff you're not gonna like. But do you leave and walk out the door, or do you sit there and listen? It's totally up to you. It's totally up to you. Yeah, I heard, like, I had an episode. I'm probably gonna re-upload that live. I'm probably gonna put little clips on my channel talking about voodoo. And there was this girl, Haitian girl, and she does like white magic. So she basically cleanses people's spirits when it's corrupted or something's in it. She goes and cleanses them. And she told me that Haitian girls do like tricks, like magic tricks on their boyfriends. And then I think the guys like to pick up women, do some old magic tricks. I'm like, damn, it's like you're dealing with people who live in a different reality. I don't live in that reality. And yeah, and then some shit there, like, I said, damn, yeah, shout out to your boyfriend. He got to deal with all that shit. She confirmed it, but yeah, that's true. She confirmed it, like, she was Haitian. And I actually have a Haitian girl here. She's Haitian, but she lives in DR, and she says it. It's very, hocus pocus, like a lot of magic tricks and spells and all that stuff. Like Halloween for real. As a matter of fact, I got a great idea. Put a haunted house in Haiti. All those people, the Vende Patrias, the pro-Haitians, oh my God, Haiti, oh. I'd be like, you want to go to Haiti for Halloween? Go. These people who are just fascinated with, like, it reminds me kind of Cuba. Cuba. People are fascinated, like, with Fidel Castro and Che Guevara, and Cuba and the cigar, like they're fascinating. But when you go there, you find out, like, damn, this shit is crap. It's like, it's fucking crap. So yeah, for Halloween, go right there, Port-au-Prince, Haunted House of Horror. Like, it's a different reality. I found out when I was talking to that girl and she was explaining all this stuff. I'm like, this is like, and she said, I can't go in that room because that girl, she did a magic spell on my ex-boyfriend, and like, if he looks at me, I'm like, what the fuck is that shit? I'm like, yo, imagine you with some girl, like, and she says that shit. I'm like, yo, I'm out of here. Usa the raccoon, why are you lying? What do you mean, why are you lying? I'm gonna upload the episodes. I'm gonna upload it, man. You're gonna hear it. Why is the first thing you say I'm a liar? Just listen to what I say, digest it, and then make your own decision. I'm gonna read Creole. Canal la pop campagne. Canal la pop cane. And they turn people, like the zombies and stuff, zombification. That's like, it's a different freaking spiritual realm they're living in. That so much so that spiritual realm controls the reality more. It does. And that's the thing. It's just different. This is why when they say like, Dominicans and Haitians are the same. Like, we're spiritual, but we keep our spirituality within us. We don't do spells to revive like spirits and to do stuff. We don't do that. Not the average Dominican. Of course, there's a cult of people who believe in like, saints and angels. It's almost like Catholicism, Santeria, and all that stuff. But that's like, over there. And stuff. Dímelo, Positive Pig. Thank you. Shout out to Positive Pig. It's a whole different reality. It's a whole different reality. So that's why, like, I think it's just we're Catholic Christian. Of course, there's Haitians that are Catholic Christian, but voodoo is kind of like that. It's big part of the culture. You don't have Haiti without voodoo. Like, you take voodoo away, it's not Haiti anymore. You do the same thing we do. Do I look like I do voodoo? Why do y'all have the Bible in y'all flags? Why? Because we're the first people of the New World, and God made it that way. God made it. We're the only flag in the world with a Bible. I think a lot of it has to do, honestly, it's not written in your history books. You're gonna keep it in the spiritual realm. When Haiti occupied the whole island, right? They were slowly transitioning everything into French Haitian culture. Voodoo was something big at that time. Even though in the history books they try to cover and say, Boyer was Catholic, Christian, and everything. But if you want your independence doing voodoo, guess how the people are gonna feel? It works. It's something to be used. One thing to leave out about the history books is that the Trinitarios not only fought against the occupation, the change of culture, the change of mixed people, mostly white Spaniards, criollos, mulattos, mestizos, into a black country. So it was racial implications there, solid and mixed. Language, perception, war strategies, and everything. The last part, though, that they leave out was the eradication of God and the ushering of voodoo on the whole island. And that's why we have a Bible on the flag. It makes sense. that's how you know Dominicans and Haitians are not the same. We live on different spiritual realms. Ours is more on the inside, yours is more on the outside. Why you choose that picture? No, because someone asked me if, what happened with the dog picture. I said, I had the dog picture right here. Where you get that from? This is clearly some BS. Like, what do you mean that's some BS? That's in Haiti. That's in Haiti. That's all they said. Y'all always blame voodoo. You can't force a way of thinking life onto people, especially spiritually. You can't force it onto people. Yeah. Voodoo isn't from Haiti. No, it's from Benin, Africa. But a lot of the slaves came from Benin, Africa, that are modern day Haitians. Plenty of mulattoes do voodoo. Nah. Plenty? What's plenty? 5-6 million? You are not speaking facts. You are giving false info. Why does every Haitian call me a liar? That's funny. I think there's 1 or 2, maybe 3. Every Haitian says I'm a liar. What is that? I'm gonna invite some people up. Tell me, ladies, do you do voodoo on your husband, on your lover? Do you do voodoo? Do you do voodoo? Do you put like menstrual blood and spaghetti? Fridge, like for he could shut up and stuff. Ladies, do you do voodoo on your man? Yafa,
Yes.
do you do voodoo on your man?
No. Not everybody believe in voodoo.
Okay. Have you ever done voodoo on your man?
No.
Okay.
I actually scared of it
Why are you scared of it?
because I don't believe in it.
So if you believe in it, you wouldn't be scared of it?
Exactly.
Okay. Do you know of anyone who does voodoo?
I know a lot.
So when I say Haitians, a lot of Haitians do voodoo, why do people get upset?
They don't get upset for you to, when you said they do voodoo. They don't get upset. The way you're saying it is upset. There's a big difference.
So how can I say it better?
Some, you must mention some people do voodoo, but you cannot say Haitians actually, because Dominican believe in voodoo also, and they did it. The difference is Dominican use different names when they doing spiritual voodoo activities,
For
and
real?
us we use the exact word, which is voodoo. Dominican might say it's Santa Maria, something like that, prayers,
Santeria,
stuff
yeah.
like that. But it's not. It's voodoo. It's the same thing. Voodoo, different language you use, but it is voodoo.
I think of voodoo as like African sorcery.
And then why you like to say Haitians?
What happened?
Why you like to say Haitians voodoo? Why
No, I
you
said
wanna why you
voodoo. I said
always
voodoo.
mention Haitians?
I said voodoo is African sorcery. That's what I said. It's from Africa.
Everybody in this world does voodoo. Different way, same thing. They use different language to say it, but it's the same thing. It's a voodoo. American does voodoo.
How
People does voodoo.
what would
And
be
they
voodoo?
sell, they have store where they sell things that belong to voodoos, witchcraft.
Witchcraft. But would you say African voodoo is different from like European witchcraft?
I can't say that because I don't know it. I haven't done it. I never done it. So you have to talk about something that you already done and you know how it's done. If you never done it, how you gonna know it is voodoo? Since you done it, yes, you know it's voodoo. If you never done voodoo, you don't know what is it exactly. So, which means if you can recognize voodoo, that means you done voodoo.
Okay,
You
I
did
mean,
witchcraft. Since you guys always say witchcraft, so you does witchcraft. That's why you know it is witchcraft. So if you never done it, you won't know.
who invented voodoo in Haiti?
Why are you so interested in voodoo? Tell me.
I want to know everything about Haitians.
See, son, how you doing, bro?
I want you to give me. I want to know more about you.
Listen, I got one thing to say.
Oh, you're still here. I didn't deport you from my show.
No, listen. The Tainos, right? And voodoo, we call something the veve. The one that you draw on the floor. The Taino give that to us. The Dominicans have nothing. The Tainos, they knew what we were fighting for. I mean, we wrote history with it. You know what I'm saying? We beat the Spaniards, the British. What have you done? What land have you fought for against these people when Spain was about to invade Haiti? The Dominican Republic, I mean, y'all cried for help from us, and this island was crossing the border, you know what I'm saying?
We cried like we were
invading, you know. I'm trying to take the island back, trying to defend it.
I have one thing. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
I see that a lot of Dominicans, those who don't know nothing about the history, is those
I mean,
one
it's ignorant. You know, it's really ignorant. Listen, on
yeah,
Boye,
it is ignoring because
listen, on
you
Boye,
don't know nothing
when he
about
ruled the whole
history.
island, listen, the whole island, it's a fact. I'm not pulling that out of my ass. It's a fact.
No, go. Say it. It's today. Look, you're a macho show. I left the gates open. You guys could say whatever you want today.
Thank you. Listen, I'm stating straight facts, right? Straight facts.
There is nothing I see that Dominicans want Haitians money, but not actually the people. If you don't want the people, you don't need those people money. Do you know those money you wanted from us? You never known if it is witchcraft money. Why are you taking those money and you don't want the people? If you want the money, you need the people to give you the money. So if you push in those people, those money, you should say no to that money. So which means the borders, you close the borders, they cannot go to the Dominican Republic to purchase. But now, since we have money in our pocket, we're gonna keep those money in our pocket and then find another way to purchase with that money without involving you.
That's a great point. And plus, remember on these fields, right? Sugarcane, rice, 70 to 80% of people that are working on these fields are Haitians. You know, imagine like already 80,000, 70,000 of Haitian already crossing the border, coming back to Haiti because of one thing, the canal, the water, trying to feed ourselves. And they took the little branch that's on our territory on the River Massac. We're trying to take one branch, right? One branch to feed ourselves.
Water is not a tree.
These people trying to make agriculture for ourselves, not on your territory. You took 11 to 12 branch of canals. We didn't say one word, and one branch closing the border, air, sea. And now you close your side. You opening it Wednesday? We closing our side.
Exactly.
It's simple.
So that's the problem. You
believe in democracy.
Branch.
It's simple, man.
You have 11 branch, and then we just started just one, not 11, not 10, just one. It is a problem. Why is it a problem?
Can I ask you guys a question? Let me ask you guys a question, because you guys are running around the bush. Who invented voodoo in Haiti?
The Africans. Nobody
But
invented
who was
voodoo.
there? Were a man? Was there
Nobody
a boat?
invented voodoo. It's natural. It's a way of life. You're talking about it like it's a religion. The Brazilian have it. The Cuban have it. What are you talking about? Where you coming from
Yeah,
voodoo?
but it doesn't form part of the government. Like it's not the official religion of a country.
I mean,
Listen,
it's a way of life. Did I say it's a religion?
All right,
A
so
lot
all
of
right,
people misunderstood voodoo.
All
It's a
right.
way of life. I
My
mean,
Haitian brothers
on
and
the night of
sisters.
the
Wait, listen.
Boakaima,
Cool.
it wasn't a religion.
Don't abuse your freedom. Don't abuse it. I'm black like you guys, right? I'm a
Sure.
speaking Haitian. I'm a Spanish speaking Haitian. Right?
okay, you just said you black.
Right?
You just said it black, but you said it with
as a Spanish speaking Haitian, I'm going to give you a history lesson. Right? Is that okay? Benin, it comes from Benin. That's where that religion comes from. Now, when Benin, at that time, before Haiti was Haiti, it was still Hispaniola, right? The French came, they conquered almost half of Africa. They came and they brought 700,000 slaves, actually more, almost 800,000, into that left side, that little left side. In the Dominican Republic, it was roughly 50,000. So you have more than 10 times the slaves in Haiti than in the Dominican Republic. So that religion comes from Benin. And the thing is, there were warring tribes in Benin at that time. Warring tribes, like I would say 4 or 5 tribes. They brought all of them over to the small island in Haiti. And since then, they've been fighting amongst each other. And it's with the voodoo. It came with that. It's a spiritual war.
You mean Alada Benin, right? Where, Dessalines' father was born, his mother too. Listen, it was on the whole west coast.
Benin. Shout out for Haitians. Benin. You should call it
Did you know?
Little Benin.
Did you know?
Little Benin. That's what it is.
They wrote about Columbus. The West Africans, the Olmecs was already in America. You know that, right?
You know that.
Olmecs? I mean, it's a fact. The spears they found like literally proof. These people
it's from Africa.
Historians on the island.
What it's called?
They were trading. They were already trading with the West Africans, right? Already trading. They were already on the island.
Right.
I
Cool. Now you're abusing your freedom. Like you're lucky you even up here.
Big facts though. You talk. I let you talk. Let me please talk.
I know there's this theory now of that the real natives here
are now, bro.
African. And all I gotta say is no, that's not true. Now, was there trade? I mean, if you look at South America, Brazil, and West Africa, it's not that far. It's not like by boat and a strong boat you can make it there. So of course, people have been traveling for tens of thousands of years. Now, the natives here are not African. Africa's huge. Continent ever. That's where you're from. That's where Yala is from. I'm not from.
Yeah.
You know where I'm from? From Spain.
Right. You come from Spain.
I'm a father Spain.
Listen. Let me say something. You said you are black. Yeah. Why is it always a problem when you call a Dominican black? That Dominican always feel like you are type of racist by saying that they are black, and they are. They're not part of the white.
Me no black type shit.
They are black. Me no black. You can literally
I got a joke for Haitians. You want to hear one?
Yeah.
Me no Haitian, me Taino. Me no black, me Taino.
You know that.
Y'all not Taino, y'all African.
You know why? That's why in Haiti.
Little Benin.
From the title, right?
That's Little Benin over there. They just took the whole swagger of the Tainos. Who I have blood.
We never say that.
We never from the French. A lot of West Africans who come to the island. Nobody's denying that. There's a book written that the West African was already on the island in South Africa too, and
You
Latin
know what?
America, North America, the Olmecs
You
in
know what a
Mexico.
Taino looks like?
Literally, there's descendant of the Olmecs right
I've
now
seen
in
a
Mexico.
Taino. You know what
Pure
a
black.
Taino?
Look like dark charcoal, man. Pure black.
Cuckoo, I'm gonna throw you out the
Listen,
show. I'm gonna throw you out the show.
listen,
Y'all, a man is
listen.
talking. Be quiet, okay? A man is talking. So
Okay.
my aunt was Taina. Like she looked like a Dominican, but like Mexican or like Peruvian. Those are how Tainos look. Not fucking like, like Kodak Black, or, like they don't look like that. Like they look like they could be, I know Hispanics, Dominicans that look Mexican. Like people go, you Colombian or Mexican? No, I'm Dominican. That's the Taino blood right there. So for Haitians to come and be like, we're Taino too. And I'm like, no, stop. You're from Africa. And there's nothing wrong with being African. I mean, it's a dominant culture, huge continent full of very different cultures.
Are you Taino? I mean, you look Peruvian and Mexican. Are you Taino? Have Taino descent?
Yeah, I got Taino blood, yeah.
Okay. And you said you come from what? Spain?
Well, yeah.
That's funny. I mean, the Trujillo, right? The massacre. I mean, they.
I love
you glorify who? You glorify
Cuckoo.
Oh, you
second strike. I'm gonna deport you.
glorify Columbus.
I'm gonna deport you.
Like,
I'm not Abinader. I'll actually deport people.
That's
Look.
They literally.
Cuckoo. All right, you're out of here.
You know what's funny about this whole situation? Those Dominicans who's educated, who have a brain, not the one that like to stealing people's stuff. I'm talking about those who have brains, those who are educated. They're not having those meltdown, telling people that you Haitian, I don't like you, stuff like that.
What are you talking?
I'm saying, listen, those Dominican who's educated, who have a brain, who know the histories, they're not acting like the others, telling Haitian is bad, Haitian is this, Haitian that. No, they don't act like that. They don't. And I am Haitian, and I am proud of that. And I always said that I am free. And every single country is obsessed with Haitians people, and I like that. I love that.
You said the whole world
they are obsessed.
The whole
with
world
Haitians.
is obsessed with Haitians.
Yes, they are. They really upset. They are.
Why would the whole world be obsessed with Haitians? Why?
Listen.
No.
They always talking about Haitians.
Don't listen nothing. Answer the why. Like, why would people be obsessed with Haitians? Why? Tell me.
They always on our business. They want to know what's going on.
You know why? You know why people want to know what's going on? Because you're the only country that a gang runs its country, and you murdered your president 2 years ago. That's why. It doesn't happen nowhere else in the world.
No.
That's why.
You can say, you can use the bad things to use the bad things to justify that. But before that, why was that? Why there was obsession before the president was actually murdered? Why the obsession before that?
Oh, okay. I'll answer that. I'll answer that. The earthquake.
Exactly.
The earthquake.
Haitians like this. Everybody knows about it.
2010, there was an earthquake. There was an earthquake, and there was a lot of attention to get aid. And sadly, and I'm gonna tell you this, it sucks that your leaders are profiting off of your misery. That's their main economy. Profiting off of your misery. That sucks. That sucks. It needs to stop. It needs to stop. And that's the problem with Haiti for me. It's the fact that, all right, fine, you have international forces against you. But when you
Okay.
get
We
a serious disaster, then the vultures come to beg and plead for money and aid and grants, and then put it in their pockets and leave the people starving, and then go, you know what? Go to DR instead.
listen.
It's
When
it's wicked. It's really wicked. I feel
I
I feel
can
sorry for the Haitian population. I do. Shout out to me. I know. I know. It sucks. It sucks that you see this guy like right here. Let's say he's in Haiti, has no opportunities, lives really far, can't even emigrate to the Dominican Republic. There's no food. There's nothing. He has to eat a freaking cat.
I'm not being racist. I'm not, because I'm not.
And I can't be
But
racist. I'm black.
Haitians got
Remember, I'm
brains.
black. I'm
Haitians
black.
have the brain. Haitian have the brain. Dominican have the body.
Wait.
We got the brain.
Hello.
Listen, Haitian speaks 7 languages.
Wait, all right, no. You know what? Shout out to the French for giving you that education. The Spanish were different. Not for nothing. French education is probably better than Spanish. It is. For you, and the thing is, what was I gonna say? You being the brain, and no, you're the body. We're the brain. We've had a stable government for a long time. We don't murder our presidents. We have a stable government. We have stable governments. How are you gonna be the brain? Imagine like someone who's irresponsible saying, I want to be the leader. You're gonna be like, holy shit, what? It's like Joe Biden, fucking the U.S. president. You haven't had a stable government.
Do not
You're
not going to talk about Biden.
Your mic. Brianna, what's going on? Brianna? Earth to Brianna. All right. Ruby, what's going on? Dímelo, que lo que?
Nah, just passing by. How you doing?
Good. I could have helped myself.
Oh, hello? Oh, I'm sorry. I think I muted on accident. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead, Brianna.
I was listening to...
I'm going to ask you a question. Have you ever done voodoo on your boyfriend?
No, I don't do voodoo. I came in here because I heard her say that I'm African American, but I came in here. Wait. Yeah, wait. But I came to say, because I heard her say that, that we're obsessed, or everybody else is obsessed with Haitian people.
Yeah,
let me tell you something.
The world is.
Wait, let me tell you something. As an African American woman, I'm not obsessed with nobody. Let me tell you something. I stay in my own lane. I just wanted to come up and say that I don't get into conflicts, about culture, about anything like that. I just want to say we're not obsessed. I don't know anything about Haitian people because I've never been around them. So I can't open my mouth and say anything negative or positive. The only thing I can say is that I have a child and he's half Dominican. So from that part, I can say because my child is half Dominican. Yes, he is.
All right. Is the father that Dominican? The father?
Yes. The father is full 100% Dominican, living in Santo Domingo.
How does he look?
So that means your son he can be Dominican because by law, if he chooses.
Wait.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question? There's a lot of Haitians in DR.
Mm-hmm.
Is he a Haitian living in DR?
So let me explain to you. So I was listening to you about the history. So he's from Samana, right? He's from Samana. And so the history goes back that a lot of African American people were in Samana, right? Am I right or wrong?
You know how they got there? You know how they got there?
What?
I know a little bit of the story.
Frederick Douglass. I know this. 1821.
Yes, exactly. So he's a Dominican who looks more of like he has more of the, I don't want to like defend or like say something to be defensive, but he has more I'll say he has more of the black features. His family, they have more of the black features. They look more like me,
they're
right?
Genetically.
Because Dominicans, Dominicans, we're triracial, we're mixed. We got from the lightest to the darker. We don't have any specific shape or skin color. We're not fully black, we're not fully white, we're not fully, we're mixed. That's what it is. Yeah,
but you like, but all Dominican people have different features also, right?
Yeah, the
Like
Monday
you,
Samaná comes from what is it? I think Philadelphia.
African.
There's a lot from Philadelphia.
Yes, a lot of them come from African American descent.
What you
So I
want
know a little bit of that.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
that yes, so the father he's from Samaná. The family's from Samaná, but
Macho,
they
I'm
live.
sorry to interrupt. I'm a mute Coco. He's being disrespectful. I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead, go
Oh,
ahead, go ahead.
okay, I'm sorry. The family, they live in Samaná. We're not together in a relationship anymore, but I was just saying that because I didn't like for her to say that she coming up here saying that oh, everybody's in Haitian's business. That's not true. I get along with everybody. I don't have no specific hate against anybody. You know, even if people hate on me, like I know that African Americans have problems with Dominicans. With me, I don't have a problem with Dominican people. I stay in my own lane. I stay in my own lane.
Everybody is the same. That's true.
Brianna,
Yeah.
where did you meet your Dominican?
Oh, that's a long story.
Did you go on vacation and
me
came
get
back
cheating.
with him, huh?
No.
You met him over there, right?
Wait,
You got the group on.
no. Wait, hold the claps. Wait, so we met like through like social, like believe it or not, we met through social media. I know it's a lot of women, they go and meet men in DR, but my situation was different. We met through social media, so I didn't go over there and like you know how it goes, and then you go over there and we met through social media, and then I went over there. It took a while for me to go, but eventually I went over there. That's my story. So everybody has a different story, and that's my story.
So shout out to
so that's all.
Dominican men are known for that. I think when a lot of people think of, DR, they always talk about the woman, the prostitution, which, by the way, if you go to Sosua, 80% of it is Haitian. It's not even Dominican, right?
Let me say, first of all, when I go to DR, I don't think about first of all, I love going to DR. Like, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say.
So you're not gonna boycott DR.
I don't think about, like, when people talking about, oh, they prostitutes, I don't like I don't think, when I go there, I don't think about stuff like that, because guess what? Whatever they doing, that's their business, but I don't be like, when I go there to enjoy my time and, do what I do. But, like, why do you gotta throw prostituting in there? Like, so if they do it, that's their business. There's Black prostitute, there's African American prostitute too. There's a whole bunch of us too. So what am I gonna say about that too? Like, I don't know.
There's prostitution all over the world. It's all over the world.
But I think as far as showcased, but I'm gonna be real. DR is known for prostitution. It is.
This person talking about I can barely talk. I can barely talk. No, I'm talking clearly because he understands everything I'm saying. Am I not talking?
Yes, you are. You're talking clearly. Don't pay.
Just mad.
JV, come up. JV,
they just mad.
You're Vende Patria. That's fine. But today is Macho Open His Gates, I call it. It's the open gate episode.
I'm also trying to understand the thing that, like, I don't know the history. I see it's all over my TikToks, and that's why I came to your page, because I was like listening and trying to understand, like, what is it, like, why is it so bad between the two countries and they share one island?
Oh, it's history. It's history.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. It's like Haitians, the French, slave economy. They bought over 800,000 slaves.
Yes. Okay.
DR bought over 50,000. So the Spanish colonial system wasn't a slave economy. It was more ranching, farming. The French was straight slave. If you go all over Africa, even Belgium, conquered Africa. So once they got their independence of slavery, they wanted to go to Santo Domingo at that time.
Yeah.
Rid of colonial powers. But when they went to DR, they found out that their country wasn't the same.
Yeah.
You know, when you have a heavily oppressed country like Haiti, which is based on a slavery economy, even after their revolution, and so it probably exists until this day.
Yeah.
The DR is more free. It's a free society. Yeah, there's weird tradition.
Because when I went there, I never had a problem. Like, I haven't been there in like 2 years. I haven't been there in a while, but like when I went there, I never had a difficult time. I never, because I was like me, I'm more like, I was ducked off. I'm like more private. I don't, I kind of like stay to myself. I don't like go out everywhere. But even when I did go out, the people were like, as an African, I'm saying as African American, I've never been discriminated against a Dominican because I'm African American. If I was, I would have
Wow, we're different. The Haitians are going for you, Brianna. Damn, Haitians get mad at everything. Like, you can't talk about them.
They mad.
The thing about them is,
they mad. See, I have a feeling they probably got so much to say about African American people too. Everybody gonna talk about that. But they don't. But one thing but they don't want no smoke with us though. They really don't want the smoke. But we just gonna leave that one alone. We gonna leave that one alone. Leave it alone. They really don't want the smoke with us.
Yeah, it's
they don't want the smoke. They just bumping their gums in the comment section trying to come after me. When really, I never said. Did you hear me say something negative about Haitian people? Did you hear me say one thing negative about them?
No, you did.
I never said nothing bad about them.
You want to know why they get mad at you? The moment you talking about the art,
they mad because
I'm good and all that.
They mad because I'm talking. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's hate. It's hate.
Let me tell you something. If I knew more about the Haitian culture, I wouldn't have. I would say something.
That's good, man. Look what this guy said. Brianna, there's nothing you can do when it comes to Haitian girl. Go to sleep. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
Yeah, you need to go. You just mad. He mad because he unattractive. He mad because Dominican men are more attractive.
Yo,
Let's talk about it. You mad? You mad?
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah,
because
you mad?
That's messed up because
they
it's
mad.
like.
They're mad because Dominican men are more attractive. Let's talk about it.
Oh.
You mad?
Yeah, Dominican
try to come after me.
Buenas noches. Macho, yo quiero decir rápido, por favor.
Dominican men are more attractive. You mad?
Yes.
Don't try to come for me when I didn't say nothing.
Ugly.
Now I'm gonna come for you because you guys are mad because I'm not saying nothing negative about Dominican people. Why am I gonna? Let me tell you something. Why am I gonna say something negative when I have a Dominican child? Make it make sense.
Macho, disculpa, yo me tengo que ir a trabajar. Solo pasé para decirle algo a ustedes que acabo de información.
I have a Dominican child.
Por favor, si me puede dejar hablar.
Wait. Scarlett wants to say something. Hold up.
Por favor, porque me tengo que ir a trabajar.
Vaya, Scarlett, vaya.
Yo tuve una información de alguien de que en la frontera hay un vándalo de haitianos que acaban de apresar a 10 dominicanos.
Yes, that's true.
Y que están preparados para entrar a matar gente para República Dominicana.
Wow.
Y eso es algo, por cierto, de verdad.
Ya esto iba a venir y nos vamos a preparar. No hay nada más.
Solo pasé para eso porque me tengo que ir a trabajar para que estén informados de eso y rieguen la voz.
Ok, gracias, Scarlett. Gracias por... Ok, gracias, Scarlett.
Bájame, por favor.
Well, all right, back to our regular show. So Brianna, actually, wait. Where's my favorite Haitian? Lovely girl, dímelo, lovely girl.
That's me. Hey, how you doing?
Dímelo, aquí, tú sabes. No, I made a question to start off the show. Because when I first started the show, it was nice and peaceful. I had the peaceful music. We were talking about hip hop.
I've seen it. Everything was.
All of a sudden, the Haitians came and said, "Oh, well, you were talking about dog and canal." I was like, "All right, let's switch the show to what you like, dog, and also."
I mean, they do. What's the problem? Haitians do it, dogs, and then they even eat mustache like chicken. Like they eat meat cookies. They eat dirt. They eat cat.
You know what I mean? And then they even eat their own, like they're human. Gonna come, they're gonna victimize themselves. Oh, Dominicans are racist, this and that. But yeah, they like to do crimes, big crimes, kill people, kill Dominicans,
Wow, he
and then
said,
all that.
Curvin, look what Curvin say. He said, we're going to go kill Dominican children. Yo, shout out to him for being.
Nah, fuck them.
Wow. Like,
Oh, block the shit out of that motherfucker. I'm sorry about my language. You don't do that to kids. Yo, that shit hit my bottom right there. You don't say that, man.
we don't say that. Ruby, they're going to say the
You're
most
never gonna hear a Dominican say that
And that's
shit.
fucked
Like,
up.
what
How
the
you gonna
fuck?
say the shit?
That's
Petit Guinan, what's going on?
Oh, that's a voodoo
How
name,
are
bro.
you guys?
It is?
Yeah, that's a voodoo
All right,
name.
you're out of here.
That's a bruja. Take it out.
Yeah,
Take it
oh,
out.
fuck. Block her
You're gonna do some voodoo
immediately.
there.
Yo, moderators, block her immediately. Get her out of here.
Do you see like you could like see like on the picture she had like a red like bufanda whatever.
Yeah.
She looks like a witch. Like that's a witch right there.
Yeah.
So
All
we
right,
have
you
to
got
avoid that
deported.
shit, bro.
Thank you.
You know how much I got though. Like, I can't stand none of them, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah, block her. Everyone block her. You don't want, to her to freaking put, a couch on.
I feel like she would just sing some voodoo over there on us, and then, bro, I will rebuke her. I have my Bible right there, bro.
Nice.
En el nombre de Jesús, I will rebuke that.
Yeah, so
what's going on in the front? Because I saw the news early. So basically, they were trying to get close to the border. The gangs, they stopped a guy driving a car, a Honda in DR, where they found guns and machetes. That was all over the news. I can look that up. I'm not making this thing up. That's why I came up in here too. Second of all, they were trying to get to the Columbus status thing in DR.
Statue. Yeah.
They never made it because look what Dominicans did. That trying to get this is the reason why we have this issue, because you guys want to disrespect our country, and that's not gonna happen, guys. Let me show it. Hold up. Put in the picture. Dame un segundo, macho. I'm looking for it. Let me look. I got it here. This is what we did. They're trying to take this thing down, and this is what Dominican did to protect their stuff, guys. And now a Haitian said it. This is what we did today. They were trying to take this thing down, but Dominicans came at 1 p.m. They were trying to do it at 4 p.m. We came over there and did this. We protect our city. Y'all not gonna come and protect us. Y'all can do whatever y'all wanna do with the river, but y'all not gonna go inside my country and disrespect my flag, my culture, and my people. I'm sorry. That's not gonna happen. And now, what happened in the country, these damn members gonna cross to the R and do the thing that you're trying to do? Bye. Dios, Padre, libertad.
Hit that leg. No, that's. Hey, they knocked down Christopher Columbus. He's my hero. I love Christopher Columbus. I love him.
Yeah, to me, it's just sad all along, like between both sides. Like me, I don't know. It's just sad how long, because I believe in peace for everybody. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a person who but you can't, and then they come and try to attack me when I never said nothing negative about them.
All right, okay, hold on, Brianna. Hey, Prince, what's going on?
What's happening, man?
Not much, bro. What's going on?
I'm trying to see what's going on. What's that picture behind you? What's that for?
You know what that picture is.
I don't know what that is. Like, go ahead. Tell me what that picture behind you for.
That picture right there is a monument in our country where Haitian was trying to get it down.
No, he's talking about the Haitian eating the dog.
The picture behind him? Oh, somebody eating a cat.
Oh, that's
a
Haitian.
Dog.
Oh, that's a Haitian eating is that a cat or a dog?
I don't know. What do you think?
That look like a cat.
Yeah, cat. So, that's the image I put up there because I had an episode before and I asked, do Haitians eat cats or dogs?
Yeah, Haitian eat cat. Dominican eat cat.
No, we don't. We eat rabbit.
Hold on. Haitian eat cat. Dominican eat cat.
You lying, bro. Show us a picture.
I'm not lying.
The picture, I want to see it. He's probably going to be a fucking Haitian behind it, exactly.
Okay. All right, damn. So I know there's a beef going on between Haiti and Dior right now. So, but what are you guys talking about over here? I'm trying to understand. Like, I'm seeing a whole picture back over here. Like,
no, we are asking the question: do you eat cat and dog with rice and beans?
I don't eat cat and I don't do that. Like, I don't deal with stuff like that.
You said you eat cat, bro. Like what?
I said
Chinese people
you
eat cat.
hear what I said the first time. I say Haitian do eat cat, but I don't eat cat.
Okay.
What have you heard? What have you heard about cat? Like, is it good?
Yes, I heard it's good. So y'all trying to tell me Dominican don't eat cat?
No, we don't eat cat, bro. Like,
Eat bunny, but I don't eat bunny.
Y'all making this up.
Chinese people eat cats. We know that.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, you eat cat, bro.
I don't eat cat, but like I'm saying, like everybody.
Not you, but
You don't because like they're
not all Chinese people.
I eat cats. What's wrong with cats?
Somebody
Lance, can you eat cat? You eat cat?
Yup.
I mean, I ate
like
Chinese food. I already ate cat or rat.
You ate rat too.
You know, we ate Chinese food, so
yeah, you had rats too and everything.
So I probably ate some rat.
I even eat roach.
You had rats, you had cats.
From New York, you never know what the heck you're eating in the Chinese
Like
spot.
in New York, like they could feed you anything, especially back in 2017, 2018.
Yeah.
Like it was high on that stuff. Like you never know.
Go to a Chinese restaurant to get sesame chicken.
Like, you never know. But like,
I eat cat with the people are admitting they eat cat. Like,
but like Haitian people, I know Haitian people eat cat for a fact because they eat wild cat.
Okay.
They eat like, I don't know if y'all know the difference between like a house cat and a wild cat.
No, yeah. They're like mountain cats or something like that.
Hola, amigo.
Hey, desodula sour.
¿Cómo está, mi amor?
You calling me that? Oh shit! Look.
Muy bien, mi amor.
What's going on? We had two questions. Forget about eating cat. People eat cat. Fuck it. I'll take that picture down. Actually.
All right.
But
I even eat roach.
What? Oh no!
I said it. Haitians are like Chinese people. They eat everything.
I don't never eat that shit. Hell no.
You don't eat? No. Oh, no. Ruby's Dominican. She don't eat that.
I don't eat that shit. I step on top of them and I kill them. That's it.
Do Haitian women do voodoo on their boyfriend?
I do santeria with my coochie.
Oh, that's a good one.
That was a joke.
Do sour. Do you do voodoo on your boyfriend?
Come on. Is the coochie and the my bad. Is it true?
Say sour is not answering. Do say sour? Okay.
Partagez live là, s'il vous plaît. Partagez live, amigo.
Was she saying like some curse there? Shout out to Dulce Sour trying to put a hex on us. Shout out to her, bro. Give her a clap. Right? You heard that shit? Can you take me? Yeah.
What we love Christopher Columbus. I don't know.
Oh, why I like? All right, you know what? I'm gonna change that. All right.
Put the picture.
We came up with a census. It should have been my poll, right? Do you love cat? Like, what type of sauce you put on a cat and stuff?
Barbecue.
Change.
Meow sauce.
Yeah. With duck sauce. Imagine you put duck sauce like.
Hello?
Venus, what's going on?
Hi. Like, you guys were talking about the cat and the dog. Mm-hmm. I'm a Haitian, but when I was in Haiti, I see some Haitian, they do eat cat, but not like the family cat or something like that. They usually go fetch the cat from the mountain, but some of them.
Okay. No, not all of them. I didn't say all, every Haitian.
But about the dog, that's the first time I heard about that. That's funny.
A Haitian will not eat a, like, imagine you're in Haiti. There's like, you know, in the poor area and you see a dog, they're not going to eat it?
Well, I can't say nothing about that because, you know, I live in America now. I was raised in America, but I can't say something. I can't say true or lie. But about the voodoo, some women do did the voodoo like for their boyfriend, and the men did it too. You know, it's like 1 in 1.
So men and so you guys do voodoo on each other?
But it's like something they do. Maybe it's like a witchcraft, something they use to get someone fall in love, like a potion, something like that.
Yeah, Mexico has no dogs. What are you talking about? Mexico got no dogs. I went to Mexico. There's plenty of dogs. You know, and DR, there's plenty of dogs.
No,
but not anymore. You know, because so this is what I was asking, because as you're a Haitian, and some people consider me a Spanish-speaking Haitian, right? So as a Spanish-speaking Haitian, I get to talk on Haiti. Yeah. But you know, I'm not from there.
Yeah, you're not from there, but I know there's a lot of things they're saying. Some of them are true, but some of them are not. You know, someone can never know everything. But about the voodoo, I know some people did, and they do like a little potion, like every other country, but not. I don't know about DR because I don't know anything about DR. I just, you know, see people they fighting in the internet, but some other country, they do like between girlfriend and boyfriend, like something wrong is going on. They just do a little potion to make, you know, the girl or the man to get more lover. I don't know, but I can tell that in Haiti, they do that.
Have you ever put rocks underneath your lover's bed?
Rocks?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Why the rocks?
I heard a spell, like a Haitian spell, like they put rocks.
Well, I don't know anything about I don't know anything about voodoo because I was raised in the US. So my boyfriend, they like other culture people, but I don't know about the rocks or the other thing. But you know, people passing through the internet, you're gonna hear a lot of story.
Yeah. Dada, what's going on, Dada?
I'm good. How you doing?
Doing good.
I'm Haitian. I do not eat cats or dogs. As far as the voodoo, of course, you know, a lot of nationality practice it, even the Indians. So basically, some Haitian females do voodoo on their boyfriend or husband if he's cheating, or if they want to find something out. It goes both ways. Men does it too.
For real.
I've never done voodoo in my life. I never tried to do a spell on somebody. I mean, I don't believe, you know.
So you never went, like, you know, where they read the cards to you? You never went
I've been to tarot. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes like that's what, you know.
But that's esoteric. That's not really voodoo. Voodoo is a different type. No, if spirituality is vast, meaning it's what you get from it and what you make from it. You know.
I know, but after they read the card to you, they tell you certain things, and you know that's when the voodoo is done afterwards. After they tell you what's going on, you know, in your life or whatever that you want to know.
So is it a lot like you know, horoscopes and that's voodoo?
Not really a horoscope. It's just sometimes they tell you, like, if you go do a reading, they will tell you this is the reason why you're here and this is what's going on in your life or whatever it is. What do you want to do about it? So that's basically it.
Voodoo is supposed to be a religious thing, but they turned it evil. Oh, okay.
Well,
Cause
yeah.
I heard you could do voodoo, like get riches. It's like almost selling your soul to the devil.
Listen, I want to ask if this is voodoo because one of my friends in the art, when I was there for like 8 months, like when I was like 18 to 19, I was staying at her house in Puerto Plata. And she was looking, she had this guy, she was just playing around with him. He really want to be with her, but she just using him and all that because she live in France. We were just on vacation. I woke up one day and I found a diaper. We enrolled it in a baby back diaper thing with some clavo dulce, honey, and baby stuff. Somebody told me that was what's the name of this? I don't know if it was Santeria or voodoo.
Eve, the medium on YouTube, is from DR and she does voodoo, but that's like the minimum. That's like just because you find one
It's
person.
not voodoo, it's Santeria.
It's not mainstream. Your country, Haiti, at one point, the official religion was voodoo under Duvalier, Jacques Duvalier. That's the difference. Now you have little sectors that might do Santeria and voodoo, I guess, comes, now there's a huge migration of Haitians in the DR. So they're going to bring that over. So when you go, Haitian, Dominican do voodoo, that's a Haitian living in the DR, or some little.
I want to know what it is.
I got that, so that's the difference. It's, that's your base.
And not only that, Macho, yes, there's Haitians that do voodoo in the art, and Dominicans go over there. Curiosity, because voodoo started as herbs, medicine, and like healing and stuff by ancestors and all the stuff in nature. But some people use it for evil, most likely.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's it's like magic, whatever you want to call it, white magic, black magic. You could name it whatever language or whatever sorcery, so esoteric. I think voodoo, the voodoo that's from Haiti, comes from ancient Babylon. Ancient Babylon. And that's why it's so mystified and stuff.
Wait, Frankie.
Dímelo, Frankie.
RD al poder, háblalo.
RD al poder, dímelo.
Hola, sí, yo quería aportar en eso también.
Dime.
Que dicen en República Dominicana hacen brujería, pero si se dan cuenta, todos los brujos que hay en República Dominicana, bueno, voy a decir casi todo por no decir todo, son haitianos. Entonces, como que hay una discrepancia
yo estaba diciendo que viene de ellos. Porque yo tengo metido allá.
E inclusive, algo históricamente que tienen que saber es que nosotros, el dominicano, mayormente no cree en eso. Cuando en el 21, cuando fuimos invadidos por Boyer y el gobierno haitiano, que fueron 22 años de represión, una de las cosas que ellos hicieron fue cancelar la religión católica y cerrar las iglesias. Eso fue una de las medidas que ellos tomaron.
Something about Santeria is this thing. Santeria is more la fiesta de palo, where people go to the saints, like de San Francisco, de Santa Marta, and other stuff. It's more like connected to religious stuff. Yes, may people think about to use some Santeria to make somebody wish luck, maybe a little negative, but for 100% Dominicans, maybe I would say 25% use it. And most of them are Haitians that do it too. It is the truth.
Someone is asking on the chat que ella pensó como que en República Dominicana hay como las tiendas de botánica. Sí. Yo tengo 22 años, a lo mejor yo no sé porque yo no estoy en ese mundo, pero yo nunca he visto una tienda de botánica. O sea, si alguien hace té y cosas así en República Dominicana, es como la abuela de uno que siembran cosas en el patio para hacer té, ese tipo de hojas. Pero tiendas dedicadas exactamente a la brujería, a lo mejor es porque yo no estoy en ese mundo, Pero eso es muy poco de ver aquí, o sea, e inclusive yo he escuchado que las personas de aquí que quieran hacer eso casi siempre se tienen que ir para Haití para poder hacerlo.
Aquí en, aquí en Nueva York hay mucha botánica.
Y en Puerto Rico también hay mucha. For real.
No, in Puerto Rico, they're hardcore with the brujeria too.
Yeah, they've always been like that. Puerto Ricans are very hardcore with that shit, you know? Can you speak English? Then we can understand. Sorry. New York is full of botanica. Yeah, that is true. I never went in there, actually. I never been in a botanica.
Botanica is one.
I've been in there, but you gotta be careful because you get some of those spirits stuck on you.
When you inside a botanica, you gotta be careful because santos can attract your energy and give you negative energy. That's the reason I don't go. I would never go to a botanica.
All the ways in Las Antillas, you are going to see that there are people who are doing voodoo, brujeria, all the ways, because this is something about culture, you know? But in Dominican Republic, I seen most of the people there, they don't do this. They are Catholic. They believe in God. In Dominican Republic, the religion is very important.
Yeah, es verdad.
Hey.
Yo digo, cuando los haitianos vinieron, no ocuparon, querían poner vudú en la isla entera. Querían borrar la iglesia, querían borrarlo y querían poner vudú.
Exactly. That's why I say that in the 21, something that they did was close the church and all that, you know?
¿Sabes? Para hacer vudú, para practicar.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, Candela, how you doing?
I want to talk. Can we put the voodoo stuff to the rest? Because I want to explain it. My grandmother is from Bonao, Dominican Republic, and she was a mambo, and she has no Haitian blood, and almost everybody that I know from there all the way to Santo Domingo does 21. They use like it's from God, like they pray to God. It's not evil at all. And I know a lot of people who are also Haitian, and they do the same thing. It's bozinga. The bozinga stuff is like when they start using spirits to attack people, making people zombies and stuff like that. And then also my papa is Cuban, and he does palo and santeria, and it's the same. It's the same, really, as 21 and both.
It's the same, but palo and santeria is more connected to
the muertos. Palo is connected.
We do it in DR. We do it too. If you go to the little towns in DR, with the houses look like choza, a lot of people do that in the towns. A lot. I grew up around that type of stuff. And
but it's not evil, is what I'm saying.
No, it's not evil. It's not evil. But we're saying that some people, I don't know how to explain it.
It's the bozinga stuff that is evil, is what I'm saying. Bozinga.
What is that, bozinga?
Bozinga is like when it's kind of like the Aleister Crowley type of stuff. It's like when you use demons. Yeah. And a lot of people in DR use that to protect their properties and like to protect their businesses, or to have like people they don't like.
Because you don't like that.
People they don't like, they bring them back from the dead and they have them as slaves. That's the zombie stuff.
No, that's from Haiti.
I mean, I've seen both do it.
Haitians practice that, Haitians and DR, they practice that. Because I know Dominicans that have gone over there to do it, Trust me, they regret it after the minute. Because that shit is
Well,
creepy.
I mean, like, yeah, because like people do that to win the lottery too. They put muertos on top of themselves to win the lottery.
Somebody,
I've seen it.
yeah,
I've seen
Good
it.
question, Candela. What about when they get possessed? When people get possessed?
yeah, that's
That's
what I'm
something else.
talking about. The
Okay,
zombies.
like if you're a caballo for the spirits of in Vodou in 21, you have the saint come down and you give people like stuff like to clean them or like messages and things like that. It's spiritual. It's African. It's very spiritual, but it's not to food. Not it's not to do brujeria to people. I mean, there's bad people in every race. There's 3 races of people: black, white, and Asian. There's bad people everywhere, but that from what I've seen, it's the voodoo, santeria, palo. It's all from God. It's just African.
I don't think so. I respect what you are saying, but I don't think so. Something that you need to know, Candela, is that palo, voodoo, and santeria are 3 different things. It is
I know,
not.
baby. Baby,
It
I
is not.
know.
It is not like the same. Another thing is there is a documentary on YouTube. It is called Zombies in Haiti. In that documentary, they explain everything about the brujeria and voodoo in Haiti.
The documentaries is for entertainment, boo. They tell white people whatever they want to know, and it's for entertainment. It's not the truth.
But in that
My
documentary, there
papa,
are Haitian
my
people
grandfather
speaking
is
about it.
a palero, and he was doing that for like 60 years. I've been to Cuba. I seen what it is. I seen.
Yeah, my love, but that's Cuba. But in DR, Fiete Palo is different. Like my other grandmother, great grandmother, ella es santera. And trust me, they don't do none of that. I don't know what part of Haiti in DR you saw that, but Dominican was born in the island. Trust me, we don't make people zombie. Maybe that was a Haitian person.
I told you that was the Bozinga stuff.
Oh
And
yeah, but
that's Bozinga.
yeah, but that's
But
Haitian. That's not Dominican.
it's not
More
either,
voodoo
babe.
than anybody in the
Yeah,
Caribbean,
it doesn't mean
honey.
it's Dominican culture. It's not.
It's a sect, is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay,
When
okay.
I
I
say
think
Bozinga,
let me
it's a
tell you
sect.
something you might
Because
don't know. I'm gonna tell you something. Haiti is the only country, not the only country, because I'm gonna say Africa too. But in Haiti, they do something very wild that in the yard they never be doing it. They be doing real sacrifices, like real dirty
Because you ain't in the
sacrifices, killing
sects to see
pigs and
what they're
stuff like
doing,
that.
baby.
You say what?
I said you're not in the sects to see the bad
Honey, my
brujeria.
mom is Haitian. She told me everything, honey. Okay, I know what I'm saying. Like in Haiti, they do the real stuff. Like they kill people. Actually, they kill people.
That's the Bozinga stuff.
Or whatever. When that devil comes into their brain or whatever, they kill anybody they see or whatever, and then they even drink their blood. Like that's a real sacrifice right there. You're never gonna see a Dominican killing pigs, like doing all that dirty stuff.
It's
That's
creepy.
That is creepy. I'm sorry.
Animal sacrifices
I'm
is in
telling
all of
you.
those
So don't even
religions.
try not put Dominican like Santeria and Haiti voodoo in the same category because it's not the same. Trust me, it's not the same.
It's an African religion.
Okay, but
It's an African, and
honey.
animal sacrifices happen in all of those religions. My grandfather,
But not like the Haitians one, honey. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
but the one that you're talking about is what I'm saying. What I'm telling
You see
you.
that movie?
And
The movie, what's the name of this famous Dominican movie that's creepy? Que ella,
that's
¿cómo que se llama?
entertainment.
And the Haitians are the ones
Listen.
that can revive people.
That
Like, they can
movie.
kill you, and then they can turn you into anything, and like into a cow if they want, into a roach, a rat, and all that.
That's brujeria. That's the bazinga stuff. I'm telling you.
Haitians are the one that can do it, honey. I'm telling you, it's something that I don't. They even have a freaking documentary, like French women in Haiti, just for that. They're the only ones that can. Not even Africans can do that shit. I'm telling you, it's because I know.
No.
Yes. Maybe Africans now can do it, but Haitians, they know how to do all that.
Yes.
Kill you, turn you into any animal they want, and then eat you after that if they want to eat the meat. That's how they do it.
That's the stuff that I was telling you about. That they're like, it's a sect. It's kind of like a club, if you will, of people that do that type of stuff, and it's from both sides.
Candela, you are the first person that says that, because everybody knows.
I've seen.
No, let me say something. I grew up in a family that has Siete Palos and Santeria, San Miguel, Anahuana, all these people, because it's more connected to Taino stuff too. That's what the Dominican have, but I never, I have been into this party, cuando se le monta la gente, and then they start shaking when they got the spirit and anything. Well, I would never see nothing about like animal sacrifice. When they do the animal sacrifice, it's not connected to the voodoo, the boyo thing you say. But Dominicans, maybe you will see 5 of them doing it. But that's not Dominican stuff. That's Haitian or something.
Are you in the United States? Are you in the United States now?
I am.
Okay. One person that I know for sure that knew my grandmother, his name is Bimbecito. He is a santero, and also he does Dominican 21. He can explain it way better than me. You can find him on Facebook. Another person. I know a lot of people in the religions. I know a lot of people in Santeria. I know a lot of people in Palo. I know a lot of people in Dominican 21. That this is my grandparents' religion. I know a lot about them. I know a lot about it. But if you don't believe me, I'm telling you what I know for sure.
That's not into a culture.
And I'm 40 years old.
Let me just say something.
I've been seeing this stuff for a long time.
Is this whole live about voodoo though?
No, I'm just saying that, you know what I mean?
That too. And Macho, we cannot hear you. And Siete Palo.
Yo, that's true. Yo, they put palo on my freaky.
That's the best food you will see people eating.
Oh my God. Pete, we're talking, all right. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you Haitian?
Yeah, I'm Haitian.
One, did you mejorar la raza?
I don't know what that is.
Anyway.
What is that?
All right. I'm saying, all right. Pete, do you eat cat?
No, hell no. That's the first time I've heard of that. I'm not even gonna lie. I've heard of like Haitian turning people into cats, but eating cats is a different story.
Well, we have Exhibit A up there.
That looks like Africa. That is not.
No, that's.
Like
I mean, you ever been to Haiti? It looks like Africa.
No, we do not. We do not eat that.
All right. Have you ever heard of Haitians eating cat?
Nah, I never heard that in my whole life.
I mean, you're Haitian, but
I'm Haitian.
But you were born in the U.S. You weren't even born in Haiti.
Nah, I'm Haitian, fully Haitian.
Yeah, but you're not. You weren't born there. You were born here.
Yeah, I was though.
You were born over there?
Yeah, I just came really, really young.
All right, cool. I have another question. I have another question, Pete. Have you ever done voodoo on your boyfriend?
Hell no. That shit fucking evil. But the thing is, voodoo was supposed to be something natural, connection to your ancestors and shit. It's just people started to turn that shit evil, but it was never on some straight off the bat evil.
Yeah, but all right. But the question is, Pete, be real. Have you ever gotten really mad at your boyfriend? really mad. Like you're like, yo, I'll do anything to get back with this guy. And you never said, you know what? You had it in your back pocket. I could do some voodoo on this motherfucker right now. I'm gonna call my sister, my cousin. We can do some fucking spells tonight. Drink wine and do spells.
Nah, but the thing is though, what goes around comes around. Like once you make a deal with the devil, it's like
that's true.
Just tell me I would never.
That's true. I heard that even in regular witchcraft that if you do a spell on someone, like you're gonna pay somehow after.
Yeah, exactly.
It might work.
You sell your soul type shit. You sell your soul.
Okay. All right. What other question do I have? Do you have any questions? Do you want to say anything? Like,
nah, I just wanted to know. Like, I thought you guys were talking about what's happening right now, but is the main focus Haiti though? Like the voodoo thing?
Yeah, because the thing is, for me, and I'm Dominican. To know Haitians, you have to know voodoo.
Okay.
If you just know Haitian, you don't know voodoo, then you don't really know Haitians. It's the central part of its culture.
Yeah, of course. But the thing is, it came from Africa. It was like, you know how when all the slaves went to Haiti, it came from Africa. Like
from where in Africa? Where in Africa, Peter?
Although I know Haiti's connected to like 5 countries in Africa. I know one is like Tonga or some Tong and Bongo, something like that. I think one of them is Kenya.
Congo, Bongo?
I'm serious because I would see Haitians do DNA tests and they would show them what country in Africa they came from, and those would be the country where voodoo came from.
Oh yeah, well, it specifically came from Benin.
Yeah, there you go.
I know more about Haiti than you. Shout out to this conquistador.
Juan says the northern coast of Africa.
Yeah, like I would say Haitians come from Benin and the Congo mostly.
Yeah, that's what I meant, Congo.
Macho, do you know the tribes that Dominicans are? You know, we have a little African.
I think Senegal, Nigerian, and Angola.
Yes, those are the tribes that Dominicans got mixed with the African part.
And the Haitians were mostly Congo and Benin.
Yeah, it was
and
different
Benin
tribes.
is the most problematic because at that time when the French went, they were conquering Africa at the time. They were like 4 warring tribes at the same time, like that would do voodoo, that would kill each other, that would go into war for a long time. So they just round them all up and put them in a jail, because that's what basically Haiti, I mean, before it was liberated, was basically like one huge prison. You know, slaves. It was 700,000 slaves at its time. DR at that time, at its peak, had 36,000. You know, that side.
Yeah, I want to say something. People that understand that we have a lot of African, there is a thing about the Taino and the African culture. We're a little bit similar, a little bit. Because Tainos, they got tambor, and we got that in the music too, most in the food. And Tainos make